When June is here, everyone knows that it's time for the Welland Rose Festival. The Source was invited to the festival's media conference to find out what visitors can expect this month.
This year we've got a couple of great new events. Our sponsor, Rose City Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Dodge, Fiat, is hosting a classic cars show, which will be part of the festival this year. We've got the Welland Supper Markets, which were just introduced this year, which we're incorporating into this year's festival. A lot of the events we're bringing back because they are mainstays and they are anticipated by many of our guests. Of course, the baby show, Days in the Park, is our biggest event by far. Children's Fishing Derby, the street dance, like I said, everything that we've had in the past we found have worked really well, and our guests have really appreciated and are looking forward to it. So we haven't changed a lot this year, we've just made it better.
Okay, so we have lots of volunteers for the festival. What role do they play?
Oh, our volunteers are integral in ensuring that the festival goes off without a hitch. We rely on right from our board of directors, our president, our board of directors, right down to the people who help us with Days in the Park and our cleanup crew and whatnot. We absolutely could not do it without them. We're a nonprofit and we rely 100% on our amazing volunteers.
What event are you looking forward to the most?
Well, I have to say I'm a little bit partial to the Coronation Ball, seeing as 20 years ago I was a Rose Queen contestant myself. So I am sitting on the Coronation Committee and I have just so enjoyed meeting this year's girls. We've got just the best bunch of girls and I think this year's Coronation Ball is going to be fantastic and I'm actually really excited for that. In addition to all the other great events we've got going on, but that one in particular is near and dear to my heart. So.
I spoke with the outgoing queen to find out what the last year has meant to her.
It's been really awesome. It's been an amazing opportunity and I couldn't be more thankful for the opportunity I have received. I've had the opportunity to go to a lot of events in Welland and it really gave me a sense of the community, like the sense of community Welland has and how great that is and how much our community comes together. And I also got to spend it with three girls, Megan Lecomte, Maddie LeBlanc, and Rose Faraci, and they're amazing. So we've become close. So yeah, it's been really awesome.
And what advice would you give to the new contestants this year?
If I could give them one piece of advice, it would just be to be themselves and to put themselves out there and really show people that they want to make a difference in their community and that they're passionate about Welland.
This is the first festival since the passing of one of the original founders, Yvette Ward. Her son Jeff talks about his mother's history with the Rose Festival.
Well, my mother was involved with a number of things throughout the community, and she was in Windsor. And there was an argument between Windsor and Welland who was going to be the Rose City. Windsor is now the City of Roses and Welland is the Rose City. And that was a war that they had then. And they were on the committee and they started this festival. And that's how it all originated, was who was going to be the Rose City. It was a war between Windsor and Welland won.
Without the sponsorship and the support of our community, our amazing community, this definitely wouldn't be possible. So everybody get out there, and I'm going to make this 55th annual Welland Rose Festival the best that it's ever been.
The festival begins June 5th and runs all month. Everything wraps up with the Grand Parade happening on June 26th. Come see it live and watch on Cogeco TV. For the complete schedule of the Welland Rose Festival, visit the website. Reporting in Welland, the Rose City, I'm Miriam Valdes Carletti.